The locksmith asked which of us had the key, and in the next 10 minutes, every secret we'd hidden from each other came out. We were standing outside our apartment at 2 a.m. My girlfriend Rachel and I had just gotten back from a party, and neither of us could find our key. The locksmith showed up 20 minutes later, middle-aged guy with a tool belt and a tired expression. He looked at both of us. So which one of you actually has the key? I turned to Rachel. I gave mine to you last week. She froze. No, you didn't. Yes, I did. When you said you lost yours, her face went pale. I never lost mine. The locksmith crossed his arms, clearly annoyed. Look, it's late. Someone's lying, and I charge by the hour. Rachel's voice got quiet. Fine. I didn't lose my key. I gave it to Brandon. Who the hell is Brandon? My co-worker. He's been staying over when you work nights. My stomach dropped. You've been cheating on me? You want to talk about cheating? Her voice cracked. I saw the texts from Melissa. Don't act innocent. The locksmith took a step back, but he didn't leave. He was invested now. Melissa's my cousin. Your cousin you're meeting in hotels? Yeah, because she's in witness protection. I'm not supposed to tell anyone. Rachel laughed, but it sounded broken. Witness protection? Are you serious right now? Her ex-husband's in prison for attempted murder. She can't go to her family. I'm the only one who knows where she is. The locksmith muttered. I can just come back. No, stay. Rachel snapped. She turned to me and I could see tears forming. You know what? Since we're being honest, I switched your ADHD medication with sugar pills 6 months ago. The world tilted. You what? I wanted to see if you actually needed them or if you were faking it for attention. Turns out you really do need them. You've been a mess. I failed 2 exams because of you. I thought I was losing my mind. And I slept with your brother because of you. Dead silence. Even the locksmith's jaw dropped. Which brother? Does it matter? I only have one brother, Rachel. She bit her lip. Actually, remember when you introduced me to your childhood best friend Noah at Christmas? My hand started shaking. That's my half-brother. My dad's secret kid from an affair. I know. He told me everything. On New Year's Eve, right before we hooked up in your childhood bedroom. The locksmith slowly started backing toward his van, but he kept watching like this was better than cable. I couldn't even look at her. You know what? Since we're confessing, I'm the one who ran over your cat. Rachel's face went white. Pickles died of natural causes. No, I hit him with my car leaving for work. I panicked. I buried him in the backyard and bought an identical cat from the shelter that same afternoon. Mr. Whiskers isn't Pickles. Mr. Whiskers is Pickles 2.0. The shelter had 3 orange tabbies. I picked the one that looked closest. She started crying. I've been grieving the wrong cat for 8 months, and I've been paying rent on an apartment I don't even live in anymore, I shouted. I moved in with my buddy Connor 2 months ago. I just come here to shower and keep up appearances. The locksmith was now fully by his van, keys in hand, but still listening. Rachel wiped her eyes, smearing her mascara. Well, I canceled your health insurance 4 months ago and pocketed the money for my trip to Cabo. I had surgery last month. I know. How do you think I paid for the all-inclusive resort? I'm still getting collection calls. Should have read your mail. The locksmith finally spoke up. So, do either of you actually live here anymore? We both turned to him. Rachel pulled out her phone, hands shaking. I moved out 6 weeks ago. I've been staying with Brandon full-time. Then whose apartment is this? We looked at each other, then at the door. Rachel checked the address on her phone. Her face went gray. We're at 4258. Yeah, we live at 4258, I said. No, she showed me her phone. We live at 4285. This is the wrong building. The locksmith started laughing. Actually laughing. You two just destroyed your entire relationship on a stranger's porch. We stood there in complete silence. The porch light turned on. An elderly man opened the door in a bathrobe, looking confused and annoyed. Can I help you people? Rachel looked at me one last time. I looked back at her. Then we both turned and walked in opposite directions without saying a word. The locksmith still charged me $200.